Konbanwa.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
That means good evening. Hey Minna, welcome to my first YouTube vlog. Genki kana?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Welcome to MagicalPockyUsagi's Nihon no Culture and Language Exploration.
Okay. I need a minute from all that retardation. Yeah, let me just gather up all the brain cells I haven't lost yet from that. Oh my god. Okay. First of all, I had to use that clip twice. It ain't even like in the middle of the video yet. And another thing you'll notice is that she keeps on talking about how it's a culture exploration and how she's gonna teach everybody how to learn Japanese and all this other BS, but in fact she, I don't know, never does. All she does is complain about some really stupid stuff. You'll see what I mean. Continue.
Nihongo wakarimasu ka?
Oh, has to use this clip again.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Can you understand Japanese? It's okay if you can't. I'll be speaking English too, ne? But first, let me introduce myself, ne?
Okay, showing off Japanese style candies and treats and Japanese money does not make you Japanese. All it does, it makes you a collector of all things Japanese. God, the little world that you live in is very one-dimensional and blank. Because I value my brain cells and sanity, I'm gonna skip these parts, because I do not need to see any more of that.
Watashi wa Akemi desu. Dozo yoroshiku.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
That means, hi, I'm Akemi. Nice to meet you for the first time. As you can see, I'm Japanese.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I think you get the point. If you're Japanese, then I'm a black Irishman. Top of the morning to you and kiss my shillelagh.
Therefore, I own lots of many Japanese things.
I think you should know that owning things from Japan doesn't make you Japanese. It just makes you a collector and even more of a weeaboo.
Therefore, if you like Japan, or anything like anime or manga, you'll like me.
You can't make me.
Although the world likes me, so you'll like me. Everyone likes me, right? Nihon ga daisuki.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Ne? The reason why I'm on YouTube, which is why you're probably wondering, but the reason why I'm on YouTube is because, well, I see a lot of weeaboos, you know, Japanese wannabes.
Aren't you that Japanese wannabe? I think you are! You hypocrite!
Because I'm totally not. I'm true Japanese.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Wrong, 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 wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong!
Like, the reason why I'm on YouTube is because I saw these weeaboos trying to teach you guys Japanese. They're not even Japanese. So why would they know anything? They don't.
Oh my god, guys! Did you hear that? There's this Japanese girl, and she wants to teach us... Wait a minute. Isn't she a weeaboo too? Hypocrite!
That's why I'm here. To to save your soul. Okay? Because I'm amazing like that. Because I am Japanese.
I'm here to save your souls because I'm Japanese and all those weeaboos don't know what they're talking about. Though you're a weeaboo yourself and not Japanese at all. Irony!
My parents think that I'm not Japanese. You know what? I'll tell you a secret. I am a Japanese princess reincarnated.
No.
And I was stuck in this Caucasian body. But I'm still Asian, okay? Get that in your head.
How about no, you delusional Leo weeaboo?
Anyone that calls me an American, you know what? They don't even deserve to live, okay?
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
So let's just get this straight. I'm Japanese, whether you like it or not, okay? I have a boyfriend in Japan.
It's her right hand, and she calls it Japan.
His name is Kiyuwu, and I own many houses in Japan, I think.
I have a boyfriend named Kyu, and I have so many houses in Japan, but the thing is, it's all in my head.
Like 4 houses and like 3 cottages. I own so much more in America, but the ones in America, like this house I'm in right now, psh, seriously, I get claustrophobic in my own freaking room.
Wow, what an ungrateful little turd you are.
Okay, so yeah, I only have like 5 pools. 2 of them are like indoor pools. I guess one of them's a jacuzzi, so it doesn't count. But yeah, so you should already have figured out by now that I'm really, really rich.
In your mind, you think you're rich. In your mind, you think you're Japanese. In your mind, you think you have all these things. In your mind, you think that you're a Japanese princess reincarnated. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a Gome from Inuyasha much. In your mind, you think you're all these things. But in reality, you are a delusional weeaboo that is so into her own fantasy that she believes every bit of it. You're about as Japanese as Eminem is a black person.
Yeah. Good thing, too, because I'm already stuck in this Caucasian body, so I definitely deserve a lot more than any other American.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Do you really hear yourself? I just want to know, do you hear yourself? You deserve more because of your little fantasy that you believe that you're a Japanese princess. You are just the most ungrateful, spoiled little brat I've ever seen. You deserve more. At least you have a roof over your head and you're not in the streets turning tricks just so you can get change for the bus fare.
Which I'm not, by the way. I'm definitely Japanese. But I deserve better. The only reason why I'm in America is because, well, number 1, my parents. They are American. In my next episodes, we will be talking about Japanese language, culture, street fashion, music, etc.
Wait. Weren't you supposed to be talking about that in this episode? Oh wait, I forgot. You went into some tirade about how you're Japanese and you're a princess reincarnated, and you went on this spoiled little temper tantrum because you live in America and America's so horrible. Oh yeah, I remember now. God.
Sorry, I have an American accent, okay? I was born in the wrong body. I'm really offended. I should just...
Okay, after that awkward way of ending that video, that was MagicalPockyUsagi. Yeah, she is very ungrateful, very spoiled, so into her delusion that she is a Japanese princess, when in fact she is just a little American kid who's read a little bit too much manga and watched a little bit too much anime, that she literally believes she's Japanese just because she knows a few Japanese words. It doesn't make you Japanese that you have all kinds of Japanese stuff. Just because you have a Hello Kitty fan does not make you Japanese. Just because you have Pocky and Japanese money does not make you Japanese. All it does is makes you a collector of Japanese memorabilia, and even more of a weeaboo, like I said earlier. Anyway, guys, this is Louden Styles. Leave a comment if you like this video, and I say good day. I say a good day!
Hello.
Hello, weird person!
Hi. Yeah, it's me. Anyway, so I'm here to talk about something today, like, something not good. Something like really, just not on the upside of life. Like, you know? Like,
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
something that's, like, the downside. Anyway, so you know, like, Kesha's videos, like, you know how she's, like, got, like, all this crazy stuff going on, she's, like, going everywhere, people are like, oh my god, it's Kesha, and, like, in the blah blah video, like, remember when we met, and people are like, remember to, like...
Two things. One, what the hell are you talking about? And two, yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like Kesha, but maybe they're just doing it to get a reaction out of you, like everybody does with Justin Bieber. Why are you making a video anyway when you don't have a little thing, I don't know, called a script?
I don't know you. She's like, what the hell? And she's like so cool. And like I scroll down like the comments, and they're all like really just like mean. They're just like, you're such a poser, drunk girl, like all that crap. And it's like, what the hell? If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Okay, Kesha is the trailer park trash version of Lady Gaga, and if I had to pick the lesser of two evils, I'd pick Lady Gaga any day. Another thing, they watch the video because they want to put their opinion out on it, and just to tell what they felt about the video. And if you don't like what they say, then, you know, ignore it, because people are going to say what they want to say. This is the internet. You can't just tell somebody to stop watching the video if they don't like it. They're gonna watch shit that they don't like and say what they want to say on it. Welcome to the internet.
It's like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's amazing. It's so good.
You can obviously tell she has like nothing constructive to say, so she'll just say what the hell and just say random shit because she really doesn't know what to say. She's like, what the hell? It's so amazing. So I'm just gonna play the following clip.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Like, her videos are so creative and cool, and like, you like stupid hater people just go around and you're just like, that's stupid. Well, you know what? You're stupid.
You're a special kind of stupid, aren't you? I seen a hobo wearing a pink tutu with a lollipop in his hand, wiggling his ass in the air, asking people where the Candyman was. And that had more creativity than a freaking Kesha video.
Your mom's stupid. Yeah, what the hell?
So tell me, my little naive blonde girl, how does it feel to know that a kindergartner has more maturity than you?
Like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just like, she's an amazing artist. She like, just writes her heart out on those songs, and like you like don't even give a shit. You're just like, mm.
Oh yeah, she really took a lot of time just to write out a song called Don't Stop or blah blah. Yeah, she took a lot of time. Oh, did I also forget to mention that she kind of also pulls a Justin Bieber, and half her songs she never even really written, she got from, oh, I don't know, Japanese pop stars?
Well, if you like Kesha.
Fangirl!
If you like Kesha, you be with me. You'd be on the cool side of town. You'd be on the hip lingo kids.
Okay. First of all, who uses hip and lingo anymore? This is 2010. What's next? You're gonna say 23 Skidoo and Hepcat?
Like modern day music that's cool and like hip and trendy and stuff. Like Kiss 101.
Who uses hip and trendy anymore? Who uses those words? Another thing, in my opinion, if you don't listen to Kesha or Justin Bieber, that just makes you original. That makes you, let's see, not be brainwashed by BSM bullshit music. But also, I gotta point out, not all pop music is bad. You know, there's still some good pop musicians out there like Justin Timberlake. Hell, I'll even put Lady Gaga in there. Lady Gaga is good. Christina Aguilera, she's freaking amazing. You know, those pop stars are good, but Justin Bieber, Kesha, no.
My favorite station. Like all that stuff. Like you come to my side of town, and all you haters, you can just shut the fuck up and go bother someone else, okay?
How about no, you stereotypical blonde?
Okay, God, what the hell? Just, what the hell? Like, just leave Kesha alone!
Okay, so that was the end of that video. Let's see here. She actually succeeded into making Paris Hilton look smart and Jessica Simpson look like freaking Einstein. You really don't get it, do you? This is, like I said, this is the internet. And people are going to say what they want to say about certain musicians. If nobody likes Kesha, then they're going to say they don't like Kesha. Whether you like it or not. And it's why you're telling somebody to stop watching the video, pay no mind to the people that don't like Kesha. So, practice what you preach, my dear naive little girl. And I do call you a naive little girl because that's how you're acting. I mean, after those little insults you were trying to spew at somebody, I will call you a naive little girl. I call you a stereotypical blonde, naive little girl. Anyway, guys, this has been my commentary. I'm Louden Styles, and I say good day. I say good day!
Hello! I'm back with another video!
And I'm back with another video! What the fuck is up with your voice? I know you're 10 years old, but that still doesn't mean you should sound like Tweety Bird after taking some helium shots.
So everybody, please, you've got to understand that I'm 10 years old and autistic.
Alright. 1, you're 10 years old. You should at least come back here when you're a lot older and a lot more mature. Another thing, you are not the first person to pull the I'm autistic card. And let me tell you, like everyone else tells you, it does not matter that you're autistic. It still doesn't help you out over the fact that you went batshit insane over a freaking opinion of someone's.
So anyway, let's start off with this ridiculous, absolutely dumb thing that applies on YouTube. These assholes have no life.
This ridiculous dumb thing that appears on YouTube. These assholes have no life.
If they have no life, why are you spending your time even talking about them? Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Of bashing Looney Tunes. This is one of the worst shit I've ever seen on the internet. And it really pisses me off so badly that I have to suffer watching thousands and thousands of videos.
Thousands and thousands of videos, eh?
Well, it's not like somebody is forcing you to watch all the videos. I mean, if you have such a problem with it, you can, like, I don't know, not watch the videos. Logic, motherfucker, do you have it?
Bashing Looney Tunes. Well, guess what, bitch? You have no life!
Holy crap, that was my ears! Simmer down now, child, simmer down! This is the internet. You do not take everything seriously. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm talking to a 10-year-old.
You all have no lives! Do you know that? Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and all the other characters.
I'm Sean Connery with an important announcement to tell you. Welcome to the internet, bitch. You should expect things like this to happen, just like my wife should expect a hand across her face if she doesn't give me my dinner right now.
They passed the latest episodes of Looney Tunes, and it's ridiculous! And it makes me mad!
Angry fail troll is angry.
And you know what bugs me as well? Is that I can't believe there's a lot of haters who actually don't even watch Looney Tunes, yet they watch the video, and they just fucking bash it by joining the bandwagons, saying how much they hate Looney Tunes. Stop hating, you motherfuckers! Okay, the reason why people shouldn't hate is because it's wrong, and people say it's an opinion. Well, guess what? There's no such thing as opinion!
You're a special kind of stupid, aren't you? There's no such thing as an opinion. First of all, there is a such thing as an opinion. An example, your video is an example of an opinion. Here's another one. VG Cats is the greatest webcomic I've ever seen. That's an opinion. The fact that you say this, I mean, I'm so lost right now because I've never heard such utter stupidity and ignorance come out of someone's mouth in such a long time. It makes me actually forget the English language. I can't really say anything. I mean, it's so horrible. This whole point of yours is fucking flawed, just like your entire video. It's flawed like your mental thinking, because apparently you're thinking like a 2-year-old child throwing a temper tantrum as he shit his diapers. So, in the immortal words of the YT watchdog, pack your bags and get the fuck off YouTube!
So, I'm finished with this bitch victory, and I'm so sick and tired of people who bash on Looney Tunes!
I don't know if you noticed, but when you yell at people and you tell them to stop with the hate, it really doesn't help. It doesn't, because that just makes them keep on with it. And you're just basically giving them more fuel to the fire. But then again, you're 10 years old and you obviously don't understand the concepts of the internet. So I got 2 things to tell you. Welcome to the internet, bitch, and brains, motherfucker, do you have them?
It's murder! Because you know why? If you hate somebody, it's wrong. It's wrong to hate. Because it pisses me off so badly. Now, aside from my screaming and bitching, but I had to get this off my chest. It pisses me off, so just...
I'm sorry, I had to do that because that is all I'm hearing from her right now. And that's what she's acting like, a straight up DDD.
Just stop the hate! Please! This is terrible!
It's not terrible, and no, nobody's gonna stop. Especially when you are acting like a butthurt fangirl over this and bawling like you have lost your ever-loving mind. Everyone has an opinion, and opinions do exist. Your whole entire video was an opinion. What you think about people who hate Looney Tunes, that's your opinion. How you say everyone doesn't have a life, yet you wasted yours fucking making this video. But I digress. This is Louden Styles saying good day. I said good day!
Alright. Today's video is gonna be on trolls.
If I had $1 for every YouTube user that's made a rant on trolls and bullying, I'd be one rich little bastard right now.
I'm making this video because I've been trolled on.
Of course you are. Seriously, every freaking troll video is always the same. I'm making this video because I've been trolled on. Jesus.
And apparently, what trolling is you make fun of somebody over the internet, apparently, and I think that's stupid. I think that's really stupid. One, because it happened to me.
Yes, trolling is stupid because it happened to me. Get in line, heifer. Everybody's been trolled before, but you don't see them making a video about it.
2, because that's just not nice. And what it is, I guess, is if you get angry or you fight back or you talk shit back, it just powers them, feeds their hatred of seeing kids and whatnot. And
you know how you can stop trolling? By ignoring it. Seriously. That's all you have to do. And yes, it's not nice. But then again, what isn't? I guess it's true. The simplest things people make complicated.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with them not liking seeing kids, but I don't like being called a seeing kid. Many of you have seen my name, Carissa Cannibal. Now, that sounds like a seeing kid name. And yeah, but I could have made it Carissa Cannabis or something. You know, and then, oh no, oh me, oh my, it would have sounded like a stoner scene kid name. I'm not a scene kid.
But you are a stoner.
Have you seen my videos? Do I have piercings? No. Yeah, my belly button's pierced. Is that scene? No.
That's a stereotype to scene kids, because not all scene kids have piercings all over themselves. That's like saying every emo cuts themselves.
Huh? Do I have coon eyes? Huh? I mean, my hair isn't teased. I mean, what do you gotta do to be a scene kid? Just walk around with your name flowing?
I'm gonna skip a chunk of this video because she's gonna start talking about what her name means, and yeah, nobody gives a shit, so.
And you know what I think is real funny? Really funny is when trolls get trolled on them themselves. And I might be ranting here, but I think it's really funny when they use the little action bars, like, because they'll be trolling on me. They'll be trolling on me, and then finally I snap and I tell them something that everybody's just like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Because I mean, you didn't hurt mine one bit. You didn't hurt mine one bit. But when I say something back to them, ooh, they just blow up. Ooh, the action bars punches you in the face. Oh, yeah, felt that from here.
Okay, just have to say, trolls don't use action bars. They basically pester you. That's what trolls do. They pester you, they make fun of you, they insult you about every little thing that is about yourself, every little thing that can turn into a flaw. That is a troll. Do not think that they even do something like that, like put up action bars, punches you in the face. No, I don't think they really do that. And, you know, it is funny when a troll gets trolled on themselves. It is.
You know, you're in Hong Kong, I'm in Vegas. Ooh, busting my lip, teeth falling out, everything. You see that? There's my tooth. I'd like to see you come to Vegas and troll on me, because you know what? By the time I'm done with anybody, I'm going to show them what a troll looks like.
Warning! Internet tough bitch alert! Warning!
I mean, I'm upset here, yeah, because I don't like people saying mean things about me. That's not nice. Not nice. Nah. But
you know, if you don't like somebody talking about you, you could do two of the following. Ignore it and get over it!
I grew up saying, like, if anybody's mean to you, just kick them in the face. Because it just works. It works. If you kick them in the face, you know, they might still talk crap about you, but they're not going to be that mean about it because they'll be scared that you're going to kick them in the face again.
Why do I have this feeling that she's just basically put this video on just to show how tough she is for no damn reason?
And so what I'm getting at here is trolling's not nice. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm using the wrong word, but I don't like internet meanies. I mean, of course I think it's stupid if people commit suicide over it. I mean, it's very sad, but I think that people just need to learn to live with it. But it's not nice, because people do commit suicide over it. And you don't know what you're affecting when you do stuff like that. You don't know, you don't understand how people feel. Like, don't worry, YouTubers, I'm not going to commit suicide, but you don't know how other people feel about that. That's wrong. You don't know if you say go kill yourself or go get fucked by your dad. You don't know if that's happened to them. You don't know if they've really been molested or if they've got something wrong with them. and you're saying those kind of things is not nice. It really isn't, and that affects people. It really does. They can remember things like that. People have memories just like you, just like me, anybody.
Because everything that is on the internet that is not like taken that seriously, of course they're not gonna know. And you know what? In the end, they're not really gonna care. I'm sorry, they really are not gonna care. Because it's over the internet, and you come with that mentality of, you know, you can't believe everything that's on the internet. So, if somebody's making fun of somebody and say, you know, go get fucked by your dad, you incest-loving whore, and it hurts them because, you know, she probably did get raped by her own father, they're not gonna fucking know that because they don't know that person, of course. But that's not gonna stop them from talking about somebody because at the end of the day, they don't give a shit.
And it's not nice, it's wrong. And maybe if any people look at this video, they're kind of going to think about it, and maybe they'll think twice before they say something rude on the internet to somebody.
Or they could look at the video and just go, wait, isn't this the same girl that bitched about women's rights because she's so fucking lazy just to get a damn job?
Because, I mean, of course, all honesty here, I've looked at somebody's MySpace picture or seen them and go, damn! Whoa! That's kind of not cute.
Because I don't really feel like repeating myself and becoming Aaron Big One, I'm gonna just skip a chunk of this video. Because I'm just gonna say the same thing in this one little part that she brings up about how it's rude and not nice and how people can't defend themselves.
If I have a problem with something, I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them what my problem is and exactly what it is, and I'm going to tell them respectfully, and if they can't understand that, then we're going to have a bigger problem. And if you can't agree with it and you're being rude, I mean, if you're going to reply with hate, then I'm going to, you know, retaliate with my fist.
Why do I have this feeling that she's just basically put this video on just to show how tough she is for no damn reason?
It's automatic. Yeah, everybody's made fun of someone, but don't ruin people's lives. You don't know how you're affecting them. Think before you do it. Think. Be the adult about it. Really? Think before you do things. And now this rant isn't even on trolling anymore. It's about bullying. It's like, why do people do it? Just because you might have been, you might have been hated on, you know. You might have been bullied. You might be fat. You might be too skinny. You might be unpretty. You might be unhappy. You might be unsuccessful. You might be any of it. You might be perfect and hate your life.
I'm going to end the video there for two reasons. One, she keeps repeating herself over and over again of how it's not cool and how it's not nice. And then she goes into a tirade about bullying, which is about almost the same thing as what she said about trolling. And then she starts putting out some unuseful crap that I don't think anybody really cares about, you know, her sister's YouTube page or something. But anyway, I'm cutting the video right there. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm Louden Styles, and I say good day. I say good day!
Hey, everybody. Emmy here, and I just wanted to rant and talk about what a real gamer is.
Oh, fuck. Not this bullshit again.
Oh, boy. A real gamer, guys. Oh, wait. It's a poser. Okay, move along. Nothing to see here.
Because apparently some people seem too fucking dense to realize what that is. Because some people think just playing Call of Duty or Battlefield makes you a real gamer, and it doesn't. If you haven't tried at least one of each game, honestly, you shouldn't call yourself a real gamer. If you don't know much about a game series or a genre or anything that doesn't involve one specific title, you're not a gamer. If you think playing Nintendogs on the fucking DS makes you a gamer or Just Dance, you're not a gamer.
Hey, don't be dissing Rainbow Poops. I raised him since he was little. In all seriousness, though, not knowing everything in a specific genre does not make you any less of a gamer or not being able to play one of every game. Hell, if someone honestly wants to know more about the game they're playing, and if there's a series in it, they'll look it up.
I mean, what happened to people who could sit here and go from Mortal Kombat to playing things like Skyrim and just go from like all kinds of different series and things and just be like, that's what makes you a gamer.
Oh, they exist. In fact, they're the very same people you're insulting right now. You know, the gamers.
Fighter game, a racing game, and place or do good, at least top 3 or something like that. Don't just sit there and only play one specific game and say, oh, I'm a gamer because I play this. No, you're not. Or don't sit here and say you're a fan of a certain series and not even barely know anything about it. Like, I'm not going to put names out there, but I think he's going to know who he is when I talk about it. Someone said he was a fan of fucking GTA, but didn't know what the fucking Ballad of Tony was. Ballad of Gay Tony. Are you fucking kidding me?
Again, with this elitist mindset on how a gamer should be. Last I checked, there is no specific rule on how you should be a gamer. If you play different kind of genres of games, good for you. If you play one type of game because you have a stronger preference for it, good for you. If you like a certain series but you don't know one game out of that series, then it's fine. Sitting down, picking up a controller and enjoying yourself in what you play makes you a gamer. Nitpicking and trying too hard to be a real or hardcore gamer doesn't. It just makes you look like a one-track shitlord.
But you cannot call yourself a fan of any kind of game series if you barely know anything. Like real hardcore gamers like me know not only series, but we know fucking developers and anything. Like I know Square Enix used to be Square and Enix and then they combined. I know these companies just as much as I know the games, the series, from beginning to end, the middle, and everything.
Wait. You actually looked that up? You mean to tell me that you, a normal human being, can actually use your brain to look stuff up?
Holy fucking shit!
Dear God, how hard are you trying to fit in right now? It's like really sad. It's literally coming off as cringy on how hard she's trying to show off her elite gamer knowledge and skills because she just wants to fit in so much, guys.
It's just like the Final Fantasy series. I started at 10, so I can't say I'm a huge fan of the whole series because I haven't played some of the other ones. Like honestly, I know it's going to be a shocker because there's a lot of fans out there that like it. I never played Final Fantasy 7. I know, shocker, but now with this remake coming out soon, I get a chance to do that.
If you put in the effort to research game companies, then you can do the same with Final Fantasy and any other game in general. Hell, you said you played Final Fantasy X and 1, 2, and 3, but you haven't played the other games. By your logic, you're not a real gamer. Honestly, you don't have to play an entire freaking game in a series to be a fan because, you know, people these days can research and look up things.
I think this is going out to girl gamers. Yes, I am a girl gamer, and I support female gamers out there, but don't sit here and put yourself, oh, I'm a girl gamer. Oh, I love playing video games, but you only play one game. And then you fucking suck at it. Like, I've watched Twitch and I've seen these girls play Destiny, and they look so fucking lost that if it wasn't for these other two people that they team up with that are probably guys most of the time, helping them, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Half the time they look like little dumb dimwits with their titties all hanging out, just trying to get fucking views and followers.
Am I the only one that finds it funny that she's shit-talking certain girls who play games as dim-witted bimbos with their tits hanging out? And she's playing Dead or Alive, literally a game since its creation had jiggle physics and fan service.
You're making other girl gamers look like that's what they have to look like, and that's what they have to act like in order for people to respect. People are not going to respect you if you're not a real gamer. I don't respect other people who aren't real gamers.
Honestly, who are you to judge anyone on what they play? If someone who plays games and loses or doesn't get the quote-unquote respect from people like you, then good riddance. You're sticking up the place anyway.
Sorry, it's just I can't do that. If you can't be a real gamer, then don't pick up the controller. It's just like, leave it alone. Leave gaming to the real gamers, the ones who have been dedicated since little, since the Atari, since Nintendo, NES, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, all those, not 360 on up.
Real gamers? You mean that small collective blob of sweaty Bettys and frumpy lumpy piggy pies that oozes neckbeard sweat and day-old cooch grease? Because if that's the case, then kiss your games goodbye. Because the revenue would shrivel up and die, and game companies would go bankrupt because those so-called not real gamers just like you are the reason gaming isn't an extinct hobby. You're not a real gamer, nor a gamer in general. You're just a cunt trying to fit in, and being more pathetic with each passing minute.
Real gamer, let me know. In the comments below, tell me what makes you a real gamer, and tell me what you think of these people who call themselves the gamers, but they're not. Tell me what you feel about this whole thing, and just let me know what you think about the whole situation. Tell me what you think about my ideas and my thoughts and my opinions. Honestly, my opinion's mine. Yours is also yours. So just let me know.
What do I think? I think you are a conceited, self-absorbed, elitist douche who shits on people within a community because they don't have the very same knowledge you do, which is a pretty gay thing to do.
Stop arguing a divorce already! My nails are sensitive!
Whose attention are you trying to get with your cool kids at the table attitude? If you don't play one of every game, you're not a real gamer? So you mean to tell me you have every single game in existence? Probably not. You're just like others who are trying to catch this imaginary title that has no meaning or purpose. The term gamer is a broad term. It doesn't mean a specific set. Learn that, and maybe you can actually learn a thing or two and stop wearing your I'm a bitch badge like it's a medal of honor. It's not cute, and it never will be.
So we begin the episode with Twilight and Spike walking down the streets of Ponyville.
I bet all of Ponyville is going to be out enjoying the sunshine. What? Where is every pony?
It's obvious it's there for comedic effect, you uncivilized pleb. Clearly your lack of comedic taste will ruin this review.
Is it some sort of pony holiday? Does my breath stink? Is it zombies?
Not very likely.
Not likely, but possible?
My Little Pony, ladies and gentlemen, where dragons fear the eventual outcome of a zombie apocalypse.
Explain to me how come you didn't cut to the part you came in instead of just playing that entire little clip. Is this gonna be a common thing? Cause I don't want to bust out the booze. I at least want to get through this video sober.
Twilight! Spike! Come here! Come here! Hurry! Before she gets you!
Pinky, have you been eating sugar again?
Peanut! Those acting lessons are really paying off. Too bad funny is still a thing you can't pull off. Unless you count that weird face you make before he goes back to the video. Ugh.
Did you see her, Twilight? Did you see Zagora?
Apple Bloom, I told you never to say that name.
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Holy shit, a media clip that was actually okay. Maybe this video is gonna be somewhat watchable. Wait. I think I saw that clip one time. Yeah, but where?
Apple Bloom, I told you never to say that name.
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Can any of you go one video without being on his dick? It's already at max capacity by everyone else in the Brony analysis community.
Everyone needs to get off his dick now, ASAP.
Let's pin down what the episode just told us. We have 5 of the 6 main characters all terrified and acting downright hateful to a creature who is from a different species than them.
You better fucking not.
And yes, I get it. She's different. But mules are different. Goats are different. And no one's hating on them.
I swear to the almighty god of booty lettuce, you better fucking not.
And I don't want to have to play the hate crime or racism card, because that is a very big card to play. But I have to let out a very troubled and very confused, huh?
Okay. Alright, I thought you were gonna scream,
That's crazy!
Way to look deep into a simple plot point that has nothing to do with what your mind is wandering to.
But even with all of that aside, I still find it strange how a happy pony who has the ability to break the fourth wall, has freakishly demonic cartoon powers, and the pony who at times comes across as annoying can be the good guy, and yet the zebra. The zebra.
Just move. I'll get you in a fucking minute. Shit. Again, looking way too deep into a very used plot point in most TV shows. The character, or characters, fearing another they don't understand or is different. And maybe it's just me, but I don't like the fact of being talked to like I'm a 5-year-old on an episode that is not only in season 1, but everyone has done a review on. Honestly, the whole acting like no one has ever seen this episode mentality should go out the fucking window at this point.
That's just it. She lives in the Everfree Forest. The Everfree Forest just ain't natural. The plants grow,
Animals care for themselves.
And the clouds move all on their own.
You know, I think Twilight would know that, since...
Okay! Guiz! You may have noticed that the video has been stuck on the very same picture of Twilight throughout this time. And before you say anything, this is legit. I checked the original video, asked multiple people, and they all had the same issue, which leaves the following. Brony Reviews didn't even check his own video before uploading it, and he left this one still image of Twilight for the entire video. That alone itself is pretty damn bad and inexcusable. And sadly, the rest of the video is like that, from 1 minute and 50 seconds to the very end. It's this one image. Damn. Even the video itself gave up on you and just said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
At least this time, we don't get a random song about it.
I even wrote a song about her.
Oh, fuck no. Proceed.
You know, I could say something about this, but I can't. Because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I can't even continue on. I honestly can't. The video has committed seppuku and doesn't want to live anymore. Like it's self-aware of its own shitty creation and realized the disturbing sad truth that its creator wasn't worth it. I can go on about the vague, untouched statements, the uninterested drawl that would make Dr. Wolf sue for gimmick infringement, attempt and proceed to faceplant on any attempt of comedy because the jokes themselves has been done before and done better, and coming from him is the equivalent of Ben Stein doing the Aristocrats joke. Or the sheer idea that he doesn't like random songs from Pinkie Pie. You sad, unfinished creation of God. How do you even live? The rest of your points don't even matter, and any live action bit you were trying to do or zany wacky sound effects mean nothing in the long run because the audience can't even see it. I mean, hell, the review could have been okay if you actually paid attention during production and figured out whether or not everything was okay before you decide to show it to the entire world that is YouTube. So, fuck this, final thoughts. After listening to the rest of this review, honestly, there's nothing different about it. In fact, I dare say this was pretty much a copy-paste review from many other reviewers. Like, there's nothing of your own here. Sure, you may have worded it differently, but it's still the same view and thoughts. In the end, I can say the same when it comes to your video. I've seen many reviewers of this episode, and I've seen them done way better. I'm Louden Styles, and I need a drink. Oh, Jesus! Oh, it's like opening up the Ark of the Covenant. Whew, thank God I'm wearing sunglasses. Otherwise, my face would be melted off right about now.
Hello and welcome to this special Valentine's Day video. Since it's the Day of Love.
I don't know why, but looking at his face makes me want a bag of peanut M&Ms now. Weird.
All I have to say is I love you guys, thank you for all the support, and...
Stop. Just stop. Stop that.
Okay, Laura, what do you want?
Well, it's Valentine's Day, so I figured we'd spend time together to watch your favorite show.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, the other show.
Voltron?
No, that other... You know what?
Wow, that's some pretty bad acting. Like, wouldn't most could say. And please, good sir, please learn how lighting works. That way, whenever you have your girlfriend anywhere near a window, you would learn to put blinds near it or something. Kind of like this. See this? This is what we call a blind. You'd be very surprised how much this can work.
We begin to see a bright, sunny day at the CMC Clubhouse.
And to answer a few questions, yes, it's been a while since we've been here.
It's only been 8 episodes.
Which is a long time if you're anything like me.
Or if you're a more normal person like me.
What are you anyway? Because I've been trying to figure that out too, because I know you're something, I just don't know what though. Are you like some abomination crossover between Sloth and a peanut M&M? Secondly, to counter her point, 8 episodes is pretty damn long. Considering, you know, that people were kind of waiting for another CMC episode to come out at that point in time. So yeah! And thirdly, what is normal? And is it a food and can I eat it? There's no such thing as normal. We're all a little mad here. Take the wheel, Alice!
Get over it, David.
Curse you and your logic. Let me complain.
If that joke was even more forced, it'd be filing for rape charges right now.
We move ahead to see the CMC working on a rather huge Valentine's Day present, which reinforces the stereotype that women are shallow and need big presents on Valentine's Day.
Holy shit. Okay. You know, I say some pretty crazy things in my videos, but I don't think I got the balls to say that if my girlfriend was in the same room with me. Oh, is that reinforcing a stereotype? I wonder, how is that reinforcing a stereotype? Because last I checked, brah, everybody likes getting gifts.
Oh, I don't have a very special sun pony at the moment.
Wow, I can't believe this. Cheerilee is single. How dare a woman in an animated series not be paired up with somebody?
David, let it go.
No. The fandom must be pleased and Cheerilee must be paired up with somebody.
Or...
For fuck's sakes, do not shoot her near the window.
You know fun.
Oh, David, look at the bright side. The CMC aren't shaken that easily. In fact, we even get a song about it.
Oh, great. We have another song from the Cutie Mark Crusaders, because I've only just now began to recover from their last song.
Yeah, see, the reason why that song was the way it was is because it's this little thing called cringe humor. It was bad on purpose, for the sake of comedy. I want to point this out as well. I want you guys to really pay attention later on in the video because he doesn't understand that that song is bad on purpose for the sake of comedy. Yeah, he's gonna enjoy one part in this episode, and you fucking know which part I mean. And it's the same exact thing as the Cutie Mark Crusader song.
Cheerilee is sweet and kind. She's the best teacher we could hope for. The perfect stallion you and I must find. One to really make her heart soar.
How do people hate this? This is a huge improvement over their previous musical number. The voices are better, and Michelle Creeber, who voices Apple Bloom and does the singing voice for Sweetie Belle, really can sing. I just don't get how anyone can really say anything bad about this.
Oh shit, I forgot I had Skype on.
Perhaps It's the subject matter. It's focusing on how shallow women can be, and going on relationships just based off of appearances. Oh, and Sweetie Belle interrupts a funeral and tries to play matchmaker with a pony who is already in a relationship.
Firstly, can I just say that, wow, that's a very feminazi way of thinking because of how the song is portrayed. Like, everybody has their way of looking at things, but wow, that's pretty out there. Because how most people look at it is simply this. The CMC young girls are basically trying to find the perfect male for their teacher. They don't know their teacher's preference, so they go by what they feel would be their ideal, would be an ideal stallion for cheerlead by their own preference. And shit. I swear, I'm this close from going to my liquor cabinet. It is getting that bad right now.
I suppose you're right. Although, despite its flaws, which might come from a flawed form of comedy, this song does bring out the plot very nicely. They're trying to find a date for their teacher and go through all the candidates until only Big Mac is left. They even mention that he's shy, so virtually they are trying to cheer up two ponies who otherwise wouldn't have anyone on one of the most romantic days of the year. That's pretty selfless. In fact, you might just say that they have hearts as strong as horses.
No! Oh boy. You just had to bring that up. Overused memes for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Screw this. Where is it? I had to bust it out. Son of a bitch. A little courage goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen, and God forbid I'm gonna need it.
Surprisingly, does work thanks to Twilight, who just happens to hand over a book involving a love potion, which even lists the ingredients and even how to make it. So where exactly does this rank the Twilight screw-up meter?
Oh, I'd say right between Twilight's Parasprite spell and Twilight creating a vampire Fluttershy. So Big Mac and Cheerlead drink the potion and immediately fall in love with each other.
He's my schmoopy doopy sweetie weedy pony pie.
And suddenly things just got hilarious.
There we go! There we go! There we fucking go, ladies and gentlemen! We have liftoff! Right there! Right there! You like that specific part. Guess what? That's what we call cringe humor. That is cringe humor at its finest. Yet for some reason you did not like the Cutie Mark Crusader anthem song that they did for their show and tell in one of the other earlier episodes. Yet that's cringe humor, but yet you like that part. Oh God, I feel so good right now. Oh, hell the king, baby!
You're my schmoopy doopy sweetie weedy pony pie.
Or creepy.
Oh, come now. It's not like the relationship is meant to be taken seriously or anything. It's played up to the extreme for laughs. We know it's forced, having been created by a love potion, and thus it's interesting to see just how far it would make these two go.
To the missus, tell me, how is that creepy? At least explain that part. Because what I just saw, while it was cringe humor, that is something most couples usually do. When, they're either in a big room or by themselves. At some points it can be kind of adorable. At other points it can be very awkward. That's why this scene was hilarious as hell. Because of how awkward it was. Because that is cringe humor. Cringe humor brings out the awkwardness in a situation. For the first time in this video, I actually have to agree with Mr. Peanut Head over there and what he said. it's supposed to be played for laughs. That's the whole idea of that, you know, Cheerilee and Big Mac's schmoopy whoopie bear talk. Oh, my swoopy whoopie bear.
In fact, when the CMC eventually find out what the love potion actually is, and that it's a love poison, extreme measures have to be taken in order to break it, and the kids even plan a wedding to keep them apart for the hour needed to break the spell, which of course doesn't go well.
Where's my brother?
He made his purchase and departed out the back. Said something about needing to see his schmoopy schmoo.
Ah.
It goes about as well as keeping me away from Call of Duty or Minecraft, and I really think I shouldn't have said that.
No, you really shouldn't have.
I'm really tempted. I'm really thinking it. Can I point out how awkward that entire little segment was? Also, here's my thing. I think you don't get, you know, editing is your best friend. And I know a lot of you going, well, what do you mean? There's a point where you should edit out a few seconds of a video. That way, it could flow very well. You know? Just flow very well. This doesn't flow very well in the slightest. If anything, combined with the stiff wooden acting, the very poor, and I mean poor jokes, and the fact that that chick that you're with is trying to have like this attitude about it, which only makes her look like a bitch even more. No offense. No, all the offense taken. Makes her look like a bitch even more. This entire review is really fucking awkward. And not the funny kind of awkward. The kind of awkward that makes people just want to either X out of the video or find the nearest thing that they can drink and down the effing bottle. Which I might do in a few minutes, but you're not going to get that choice to watch me. Fuck it.
The CMC head to try and stop Big Mac from meeting up with Cheerilee, which proves to be harder than it sounds.
Of course, Apple Bloom couldn't stop Big Mac. I mean, conflict, what's that? This was brought to you by Bob's. Suck it, bitches!
There's an alcoholic pony?
Yup.
No!
Despite the episode not being one of the greatest, it's still pretty entertaining. The jokes were hilarious, especially focusing around Big Mac and Cheerilee, and the plot paid off when focusing around those things.
What I really like is the way they handled a holiday like Valentine's Day, and still was able to keep it kid-friendly. Most cartoons don't really bother to do that these days.
Name one. Name one cartoon. One. Examples, woman. Give the audience examples.
And I have to applaud them for that.
I'm gonna give it 2 Cutie Mark Crusaders out of 3.
And I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10.
I'm David.
And I'm Laura.
And we would like to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. See you next time.
Thank the gods it's over. Final thoughts. That was fucking painful. Like, painful with a capital. Pain and full. The acting was atrocious. The jokes were forced. The entire review in general was like, just generic. I can't even say much about the review because it was bland as shit. And why was it bland as shit? Because the points you brought up were just lackluster in the finest. And half the things your girl said in the video, they were so bitchy, I don't think I even paid much attention because all I heard was just, I don't know why I'm doing this fucking video with you, but you should be happy that I'm doing this video with you, bastard. That is literally what I'm hearing out of her voice. Like, her tone literally shows she did not want to fucking be here.
And secondly, for the love of God, how hard was it to put your girlfriend right beside you in the chair? I don't know who was talking half the time. I don't know if it was her or anonymous, because there's points of times in the video where the sun's out and you can see her very well through the window, and then there's other times where it's obvious a cloud moved in the way because she's nothing but a fucking blob of a shadow. You cut off a few seconds of some of the clips you did, then it would have flowed a lot better than it should have did. But because of the fact, because you kept like the beginnings of the scene in with that small little pause, and also coupled the fact that your acting was so stiff, so wooden, that it just looked like you guys were both awkward as fuck, and you did not know how to just relax. You were just like this the entire time, trying to put on a show. And dear Lord, I can't even begin to tell you. I mean, I've said it so many times how forced this entire video was forced. Simple as that. I think even your girlfriend at the end didn't even like to be in this fucking video. That's why she had an attitude half the time. I'm done. I'm Louden Styles, and remember, keep calm, and above all, stay frosty. Yeah!